everyone, I'm Snow. Nice to see you here. Welcome back to my channel. Today the topic is just slightly different. As you may see from my previous videos, I did more luxury bags. Today I want to talk about my January 2023 spending. And in 2023, I have decided that I want to be more cautious with my spending. I want to be more financially responsible. As my age grows and I realize how important it is to have a saving and how important it is always to have an emergency fund. And also, I don't want to be in a position that if in the future the mortgage rate goes up, I want to have a backup plan. Be more financially responsible really starts with understanding your financial status better. Today I have my laptop here because I want to go through my monthly spending with you in January. I know that many of you use apps or other tools to track your spending, and I like to use Excel. So I'm going to show you how I use Excel to track my monthly spending. And it's just a very simple template that I designed in order to slowly get into the habit of tracking my expenses. It could be really painful, and I understand that 100%. One, it's hard to form the habit because, to be honest, who likes to ask for a receipt from the restaurant, from anywhere that you spend your money on? And you can always check your credit cards and log it on a weekly basis. And two, it is also really tough to face your spending habit honestly and be honest with yourself. In this space here, I want to be honest with you and I want to be honest with myself. And it took me lots of courage to be so transparent. And I hope that you can be open and be honest with yourself as well. And we can embark this journey together. And I have my laptop here with me, so let's get started. First, I want to go through my template with you. In this template, I have 5 columns. I have included 10 categories. These categories include housing, groceries, utility, transportation, dining and takeout, clothes and luxury, skincare and makeup, home improvement, entertainment, and other. And under housing, if you have a mortgage, you can include your mortgage there. And if you have rent, you can include rent there. Under grocery, usually it's just food and things you buy from grocery stores. Under utility, I have my home insurance, internet, phone plan, hydro. And you can include other things there as well. Under transportation, I have car rental, bus, ferry, flight, gas, parking. Under dining and takeout, it includes restaurant, Uber Eats, skip dishes, and so on. Under clothing and luxury, it includes clothes, bags, all the purchases from MS, and so on. And you know that I'm trying to get a bag from MS. That's why this category can be really high right now. And under home improvement, it includes furniture and other maintenance fee. And for entertainment, it includes my gym, movie, go to do other sports, and other is just a bunch of miscellaneous things if you want to include. This sheet, all the information generated here, will come to my year-to-date expense. For my year-to-date expense, I included all the information from January 2023 to December 2023 for each of the categories. And then I can see a monthly total. So in this way, it will give me good insights of what's the monthly average and what are the categories that has the highest ratio of all my expenses. So now let's talk more in details about my January 2023 spending. And obviously, I spend the most in housing. My partner and I, we own 2 properties together, so mortgage is our highest spending. I spent $3,947 on housing this month. That's almost 55% of total spending. And my grocery bill is pretty low, and I even spent extra money for Chinese New Year in January, but my grocery is only $186. Since we own properties, we have to pay insurance. That's why my utility is pretty high for house insurance. This month, we really splurged on dining and takeout. Because in January, as you see on my blogs, we traveled to Vancouver and we visited this cool barbecue fish place. I'll insert a photo here. And the food was really good, but the bill was really high. I spent lots of money in dining and takeout. And also, Chinese New Year was in January. I used that excuse to go to dim sum and ordered food from a Chinese restaurant as well. And clothing and luxury. In the month of January, I went into MS and I got a pair of really cute earrings, and that's almost $1,300. But other than that, I did pretty well in my clothing and luxury, this category. In terms of home improvement, I bought a really cute mirror. I'll insert a photo here as well. For $150 on Facebook Market. And I want to get a better deal, but then when I talked to the owner, the previous owner, I asked them if they can lower the price, so if they're open to negotiate. They said no, and I know that I want the mirror. And I felt like if I don't get it and if it gets sold, I'll be really, really sad. So I decided to get it. For entertainment, mostly I spend my money on passes to go to gym, and I played squash after 3 years for the first time. And I think I had a really good time. I might go back to it again. And I really like swimming, so I go swimming every week. That's why I need to buy passes for swimming. And in other category, in total I spent about $694. As you all know that in January this year, I started my YouTube channel, and I received some feedback that my voice was not loud enough in my first video. So I want to improve it for all my viewers. I decided to get those microphones, and they're from Hollyland. I hope you will enjoy the sound quality of this video. So the microphone is $278. And also we attended a wedding in January, and we give a gift to our friends, so that's a big spending for us as well. In total, I spent $694. And then let's take a look at my year-to-date expenses. In the month of January, I spent $7,197 in total, which seems crazy high. And as I mentioned earlier, that I spend the most on housing at 55%, and then almost 10% on other. Clothing and luxury spend about 20%. And I'm showing you another pie chart. If I exclude my mortgage, then clothing and luxury actually is my highest spending item, and I'm aware of that. Hopefully I'll get my handbag really soon, so I can stop this crazy spending at the MS. When you talk about expenses, you also have to look at your income in order to see that if you're able to balance what you spend, and if you still have some money left for you to put into your savings account. And that's why I want to show you my year-to-date income as well. And all those incomes are disposable income, which means that they're income after taxes. In the month of January 2023, for my 9-to-5 job, I earned $4,924, and for my rental properties, I earned $4,426. For my investment, I earned $414 and some other miscellaneous incomes as well. So in total, I earned about $9,965. After all my expenses, I can still save about $2,768. This number is definitely lower than what I expect myself to save in the month, and on average I would like to save about $3,000 or $3,500 per month. But I know that in the month of January, because I went to MS, so in January I couldn't reach my financial goal of saving at least $3,000. But in February I don't have any plan to go to MS, and I know that in February I'll for sure be able to save $3,000. And my plan for this year is at least to save $35,000. And if you have any questions about the template, and if you want to have access to the template, please let me know in the comment section below, and I would love to share my template with you and be financially responsible together with you. Thank you for watching today. If you like this type of video, please give a big thumbs up, and I would really appreciate if you can subscribe to my channel and we can start this financial journey together. In my next video, I want to show you the details of my income streams and how I diversify my income. So please stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.